If you are already trading futures, understand basic risk management, but your profit still goes sideways or slowly bleeds out, this video is for you. Today I'm comparing Bybit versus Phemex, not to say which exchange is bigger or more popular, but to explain why many mid-level traders unknowingly choose an environment that works against their trading performance. This is not a beginner guide, and this is not a feature checklist. I'm speaking to traders who already know how to enter and exit trades, who care about execution, fees, and funding, and who want to improve net profit, not just win rate. By the end of this video, you will know exactly which exchange fits your current trading stage, and why switching environments can matter more than switching strategies. Here is the short version. Bybit is a full crypto ecosystem designed for traders who want many tools and products in one place. Phemex is a futures-focused platform designed for traders who want speed, clarity, and fewer distractions. Neither is objectively better, but one may quietly suit your trading psychology far more than the other. Most traders think performance is only about strategy. In reality, your environment shapes your behavior. Fees affect how often you hesitate. Funding affects how long you hold losing trades. Too many features affect how often you overtrade. When you reach the intermediate stage, these small frictions start to matter more than entry signals. Let us talk about fees from a real trader's perspective. When you are trading actively, especially intraday or scalping, fees are not invisible anymore. They compound. On Bybit, the fee structure is competitive, but many traders underestimate how often they trade when surrounded by multiple products, markets, and opportunities. On Phemex, the experience feels more focused. Fewer distractions often mean fewer unnecessary trades, which alone can improve net results even before fee rebates are applied. Many traders ignore referral codes because they think the savings are small. This is a mistake at the intermediate level. Rebates reduce friction. Less friction means less emotional pressure to force trades. On Phemex, using referral code i.e. 78V7 gives you up to 30% fee rebate, which directly improves long-term net profit. On Bybit, using referral code 50REFUND gives you up to 20% fee rebate on futures and spot trading. Over hundreds of trades, this difference becomes real money. Funding is one of the most misunderstood costs in futures trading. When you hold positions for hours or overnight, funding can quietly drain your account even if price eventually moves in your favor. Bybit updates funding frequently and reflects market sentiment aggressively. This is good for efficiency, but it punishes hesitation. If you tend to hold losing trades too long, you will feel this pressure. On Phemex, the futures first design attracts traders who are more intentional about position timing, which often leads to cleaner holding behavior. Execution quality matters more as you scale. Slippage, order fills, and responsiveness directly affect confidence. Phemex positions itself around execution and near-price liquidity, which appeals to traders who already know exactly what they want to do before clicking buy or sell. Bybit offers strong liquidity as well, but the surrounding ecosystem can encourage constant scanning, switching, and reacting, which is not always ideal for traders trying to stay disciplined. At this stage, you should already feel a clear difference emerging. This comparison is not about features on paper. It is about how each platform shapes your behavior as a trader. Let us talk about what usually gets ignored in reviews. On Bybit, the biggest hidden disadvantage is overexposure. When you have access to too many markets, products, and tools in one place, it becomes easy to trade more than you planned. Even disciplined traders can slowly slip into overtrading without noticing. On Phemex, the hidden disadvantage is that it demands clarity. If you do not have a clear plan, the focused environment will not save you. It will simply expose hesitation and lack of preparation faster. Bybit makes sense if you enjoy having a complete crypto ecosystem in one platform. If you actively use different products, switch between markets, or combine futures with other strategies, Bybit can be a powerful environment. It is also suitable if you prefer everything centralized and do not feel distracted by multiple options. Phemex makes sense if your priority is execution and mental clarity. If you already know what you want to trade, when to trade, and how much to risk, a cleaner futures-first platform can improve consistency. Many traders find that fewer distractions lead to fewer emotional mistakes, which directly improves performance. Here is the simple rule. If you are still experimenting, exploring different products, or building a broader crypto workflow, Bybit fits better. If you are narrowing your focus to futures and want a cleaner execution environment, Phemex is usually the better choice. Do not choose based on popularity. Choose based on how you actually trade. Fee rebates are not about saving a few dollars. They change how you feel about trading. When costs are lower, you feel less pressure to force trades just to make it back. This is why activating rebates from the start matters. On Phemex, use referral code IE78V7 to get up to 30% fee rebate. On Bybit, use referral code 50refund to get up to 20% fee rebate on futures and spot trading. These rebates support discipline, not gambling. If you want to trade in an environment that matches your current level, use the links in the video description. Register on Phemex with code IE78V7 if you want a focused futures platform and better execution clarity. Register on Bybit with code 50REF if you prefer a full ecosystem and flexibility. Using the links costs you nothing and activates your fee rebates automatically. This comparison was not about hype. It was about alignment. The right exchange does not make you rich, but the wrong one can quietly slow you down. Match the platform to your trading behavior, reduce unnecessary friction, and give yourself the best chance to improve net results. If this breakdown helped you think more clearly about your trading environment, subscribe to the channel. I focus on practical insights, not sponsored noise. Check the description for the links and referral codes. Choose the platform that fits your stage and take control of your trading process.